What you cooking, chef? What on earth? That looks like compost. No, don't go for the moldy apples.
We're out of meat again.
Vegetarian option? You're just getting the mouse out of the kitchen, right? Right?
Oh, you will do too.
Please, no. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Also, that mouse was like alive?
She makes soup out of mice?
So that's why the soup tastes so weird.
Yeah, look, she's cooking all sorts of weird stuff in there.
Let's run!
Quickly, before she announces the daily specials. Uh-oh. How long do we have to wait for the coast to be clear? She's been asleep for a while. I think this might be our chance. But we must be careful. If my teacher wakes up while we're trying to escape, we are completely hooped. Hello, my pals. This is Holly. I have some bad news, unfortunately. I think that something deeply suspicious is going on at my school. I'm worried for the safety of the students. I need to go investigate. First point of order, why was the door boarded shut? That's not normal. Anyway, into the walls. So it all started about a week ago when my teacher started to act a bit strangely, and my homeroom teacher, I noticed that her teeth were getting pointier, almost predatory. Also, I don't remember there being any lasers in the school. Dang, they really got to look into that. You should not be able to fall through the ceiling, generally, as a student. Oh no, what's happening over here? Hey, that's my friend! Oh, not that guy, that's not my friend, that's my friend. Girl, you doing okay? Because it looks like you're fighting mutated school supplies. That can't be right, I must be seeing things. Okay, I better get over there though and check just in case. Like, I thought I saw a ruler with eyes, but probably it's just like a lanky classmate, right? Is it just me, or does that look like the Monster Book of Monsters? Quick, tickle its spine! Okay, that works too. Really wish it had been any other door. Okay, she's awake and she's mad. She's definitely mad.
Ouch!
I know, I'm scared too. Have you seen her teeth?
Go back to the classroom quickly!
She's coming! Get the door! Incredible reflexes. How long do we think that'll hold her? I believe things have taken a turn for the worse. Somebody's been doing experiments on school supplies, turning them into monsters. And now I have to punch on with a whole gang of rulers. Oh my gosh, and some of them explode. I'm trying to get an education. These school supplies are going against their very nature. Generally, they help you learn. They don't stand in the way of learning. Luckily, I'm trained in martial arts and I'm in a good position to battle these erasers. But I don't know if the other students are as prepared. I need to find them and help them. Like, what about the younger kids? They must be so scared right now. Just keep the doors shut. I'll take care of the erasers. Oh my gosh, it looks like an earthquake or something has ripped through the school. Why is there so much floor missing? We might be dealing with a number of disasters. We've got monsters. We've got earthquakes. We've got sleepy staff members. More of you guys. I don't know if I can be bothered fighting them every time. I might just run away from these ones. That's weird. Someone left the Mona Lisa out here in the hallway. I think I need to make some sort of plan. It would be good if there were some other teachers that haven't been affected by this, like, monster situation that I could talk to. But how am I supposed to know who to trust? Not these guys, obviously. Well, the good news is it looks like there's some sort of door up ahead, so hopefully through here, there's someone who can help me. Some adult who hasn't gone completely mad. Hello? Who's there? Oh no, it's you.
I got you, troublemaker! Go to the principal!
The principal, of course! Do you think the principal's become a monster? Actually, hold that thought. I need to seek help, obviously, but first I'm gonna have to run for my life. Unfortunately, this is like the worst place in the world to have to run for your life. There's like holes in the floor, there's like green slime everywhere, there's like lasers here for truly no apparent reason. I escaped with my life, what a relief. It's actually just so much more relaxing to only have to deal with bear traps and like giant rotating saws. Just really makes you appreciate the quieter moments between fighting mutated pencils. Has anyone ever seen anything like this before? Like, have you ever gone to pick up your school supplies and realized that they were possessed by a malevolent force? If so, please leave me a comment. I want to hear about your experience. So glad this handle was here. That actually made for such a good escape. Okay, I gotta focus. We gotta find the principal's office. If we find any other students along the way, that would be great too. They can come with us. I wonder if there's anybody in the technology room. Let's have a little look. Okay, bit weird. I don't remember any of this being here before. This used to be a computer lab. Where did all these saws come from? It was you, wasn't it, ruler? Taken all of our computers so we can't play fun games and replaced it all with bear traps. I don't want to play with bear traps. I want to play a game that also teaches me my multiplication tables. No computer lab. It's all over. I simply can't go on. Okay, I'm kidding. The show must go on. I'm sure it'll be fine. We can rebuild the computer lab. Obviously, we'll get rid of the saws. We're gonna have to find money to buy a bunch of computers. It's not gonna be easy, but we can get it done. It's either that or we have to change the name on the door because this is not a technology room. I guess the other alternative is we could turn it into like a woodworking room. We got circular saws. There's a strange amount of wood. Anyway, problem for later. I'll take it up with the principal. What is this? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It's like Robloxian William Shakespeare. I've never seen this part of the school before. It's like the Hall of Notable People? Who else have we got? All right, we got Albert Einstein. We've got an evil ruler. We've got Leo Tolstoy. Okay, lots of interesting people, but we desperately need some women in POC. Maybe the gym teacher can help me. They're probably really fit and strong. Perfect for fighting monsters. Looks like I'm interrupting some one-on-one training. Why is he dribbling the football? Whoa, that's a hard kick. That looked like it hurt.
Go!
I don't know if that's fair.
Damn, that's not according to the rules.
So true, bud.
But it's so funny.
That's not sportsmanlike at all. Oh, he spotted us. What do we do?
Oh, here are the new players.
I don't know if I want to play with you. You don't play fair. Okay, it's too late. What kind of game is he playing now? You're not supposed to touch the football. We appear to be playing some sort of horrible full contact dodgeball where I try to beat up my gym teacher and he tries to help me with soccer balls. I don't think this is a good dynamic. I don't think that this is how gym teachers are supposed to act. If anything, this feels like evidence that he is turning into a monster. I think our horrible dodgeball game has boxing rules. Does it end when he passes out?
Play by his rules!
I thought I was playing by his rules. Kind of ironic he didn't teach me the rules. He missed. Oh, we got a ricochet situation. What do we think? Concussed? Oh my gosh, he broke the floor. This looks bad. Want to practice your artistry in peace? Try a Kawaii Kunicorn coloring book. Now available on kawaiikunicorn.com. So the gym teacher definitely has a traumatic brain injury, and oh my gosh, I cannot believe that the floor fell in. Maybe that's what happened in the hallway as well. These floors must be made of tissue paper if they're like caving in when someone falls down. It's not right. Wow, that is slippery. Someone needs to tell the janitor to cool it with the floor polish, because I really shouldn't be like skating. Like, I think I will be fine because of my grippy shoes and also having the balance of a tightrope artist. But I worry about the safety of the students. There's just a lot of hazards in the school. What with the monsters and the holes in the floor, there's just a lot going on. Okay, what's this place? I realize we're like deep below the school at this point, but I feel like this area is kind of giving like secret lab. Like, it's a bit industrial. It might just be like the air conditioning room or something like that, but also I feel like it's giving secret laboratory. I'm scared of what we might find down here. Like, if I was going to try to turn a bunch of school supplies into an army of monsters, this is probably where I'd do it. Like, you wouldn't want to be messing around with that in the staff room. Everyone else is trying to eat their lunch and you're like gluing eyes onto rulers and trying to imbue them with the spirit of life. You just can't be doing that in plain sight. You'll get put on leave. What about this? Do we think this is a secret lab? It does kind of look like... Oh, and look who's here. This kind of looks like a school auditorium or like a theater room or something. They took the drama room and turned it into a secret lab. You're not going to get away with this. And I can't get behind the curtain. I have to finish fighting them. Is it just me, or does the eraser kind of look like Dr. Zoidberg? Oh my gosh, 2 out of 19. This is going to take forever. Final Zoidberg. Oh my gosh, the curtain opened. We're backstage. Hey guys, what's happening backstage? Oh no, not more of you. I just want to get to this ladder. She's climbing. Wow, this is cool. It's fun to be backstage at the theater, see how everything works, get up in the rafters. I'm pretty sure there's a specific name for this area, but I can't remember it. So if you're a theater kid, please let me know in the comment section what that is. I think it's something special. It can't just be rafters. Ooh, she moves though. Oh my gosh, another ladder. I didn't expect that. There's more rafters? How high does this go? Didn't expect this to turn into a theater tour, but I don't hate it. Who wants to fight monsters when you could be learning about how to be a theater tech? It's pretty sick so far. There's lots of levers. You can move the rafters around. There's no monsters up here. And every lever's a surprise. Who knows what this one will do? See, this is what I'm talking about. A trap door. That's the magic theater. That's so dope. That could come in handy. Like if my teacher comes back and I need to like suddenly disappear, I could just hide down the trap hole. I wonder how spacious it is down there. Oh, it's actually like bottomless. Okay, not actually bottomless. There was a bottom, but it's not a good place to hide because you end up in this place. What is this place? Okay, I think it's giving like haunted kitchen. How are all the knives chopping on their own? Are they being chopped by ghosts? I gotta talk to the chef. Hey chef, you got ghosts working in here or what? Actually, no need to answer that, I don't want to know, and you're probably busy. Too busy to clean up this moldy toast. That's not food safe. What is going on in this kitchen? This dish looks like it's gelatinized, and why is there a mouse trap? What you cooking, chef? What on earth? That looks like compost. No, don't go for the moldy apples.
We're out of meat again.
Vegetarian option? You're just getting the mouse out of the kitchen, right? Right?
Oh, you will do too.
Please, no. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Also, that mouse was like alive?
She makes soup out of mice?
So that's why the soup tastes so weird.
Yeah, look, she's cooking all sorts of weird stuff in there.
Let's run!
Quickly, before she announces the daily specials. Uh-oh.
Now I should know Auntie Sina's secret ingredient.
What, mice? That mice is the secret ingredient. Look, I won't tell anyone. I definitely won't tell anyone. Definitely not the health inspector. So I had to get like a really big weapon because I really don't want to eat mice. She's coming with a spoon. She wants us to taste the soup and see if it's seasoned. I know, what are we gonna do? They've got an idea. A banana. A banana? This fearsome enemy? You're gonna fight her with a banana?
Here's a banana for you.
I pray. That's pretty good actually. With our most recent enemy vanquished by a banana, we press on. Better add major plumbing failure to my mental list of ways that this school is completely falling apart. What's with all the purple light, guys? Who's being summoned? Okay, I've had about enough of these eraser squids. Of course, the chemistry lab. This is probably where they were doing the experiments. Doesn't look like it went too well because half of the lab is gone. I know the floor in this school is pretty weak, guys, but what happened here? Did you, like, melt the whole ground? Also, why are there unidentified beakers just laying around? I don't know heaps about chemistry, but I think that is exactly how you end up accidentally melting the floor. Maybe I'm just assuming that this was someone's plan, that they wanted to turn all of the school supplies into monsters, but maybe it was just like a horrible accident. That would be a good thing to talk to the principal about if I could ever find the principal's office. Unfortunately, I'm yet to meet a single adult in this school who hasn't completely lost their mind. But maybe we'll get lucky. What do we think this is, the art room? Okay, pals, stick close to me. What's that? Oh no, he's recovered from his concussion.
Let's pretend we're standing in line.
He won't bother us if we have to pee.
Hello? Who's gonna fix the hole in the floor? Should I do that?
Well, I don't know, lady, but I don't think it's the gym teacher's job. Interesting dynamic between these two. Wait, I thought this was the toilet. Why is he crying?
Run away from here while you can.
That doesn't sound good.
Something's wrong here. Help me, please.
Just stay calm. We're gonna... Oh, okay, you're being picked up by your head. That escalated, like, really fast. So this is what the school nurse's room looks like. I've never been in here before, so I wasn't entirely sure what to expect. Probably less floating columns. This just feels like it would be hard to navigate if you've got an upset tummy. Anyway, where did that kid go? That poster of a skull is not exactly inspiring confidence. Why do you need to know so much about skulls? Unless, of course, you're picking students up by the skull, in which case I guess it becomes pretty relevant. I think I'm just gonna try to avoid these. I'm actually totally up to date with my vaccinations, so...
Ow.
Alright, little booster shot there. But that's plenty for me. No more, thanks.
Ow.
Okay, and no green goo either. Ow. Oh no, how am I supposed to get back? Just lost half my life stuck in the goo. That was horrible. What kind of school nurse is this? I'm gonna leave more injured than I came in. And the weirdest part is I have no idea where that student went. And the nurse isn't here either. They're just gone. Oh, you scared me.
So you came to me yourself? Don't be afraid. I'll give you the biggest injection.
No thanks. Why are you laughing like that? What, now I gotta fight the nurse? Isn't there some sort of form I need to sign? Or surely I gotta send something home to my parents? I'm not usually one to complain about the needle being too big, but that's ridiculous. Oh good, they're knocked out, and I'm restraining them. I guess it's for everyone's safety? They were acting totally irrationally, so I guess it had to be done. What's with the bow? Oh, it's you, the little girl.
Now you won't be able to give your injections.
Well, that's a happy ending, I guess. The little girl is safe. She didn't have to get the weird green glowing mystery shot. And the school nurse has been taken out of commission for the time being, which is good because I feel like she was causing more harm than good. Time for her to revisit her Hippocratic Oath or whatever. Oh, but maybe that's why all of the people are turning into monsters. Maybe it's the nurse who's been running all of these weird experiments. Maybe she's also practicing unlicensed dentistry, and that's why all of the teachers have such weird teeth. These are all good theories, but it's hard to know what the truth is. I really hope that we can figure it out, and that's why I need to gather as much evidence as I possibly can so that if I ever meet a sane adult again in my entire life, I can show them my dossier. It'll be good. I'll try to fit all the information in there, maybe have like pictures of my teacher, how their appearance has changed over the last couple of weeks. We could have like a little before and after situation happening so you can see their descent into monsterhood, monstrosity, monsterdom. I don't know exactly what to call it, but that's why I'll work on the dossier. Maybe it can be like an independent research project. I might even get credit towards my final grade. Okay, can't help but notice that there's something coming out of the wall here. Do we think that that means that the nurse is no longer restrained? That's not good. She might open up her horrifying office hours again. We need to spread the word so that the other students know. Don't go anywhere near the nurse's office. She crazy. Maybe I need to be thinking a bit more big picture here. Maybe the nurse was trying to find a cure for teacher burnout, which means that the real victim here is unrealistic expectations for our educators. I should have known, it's so obvious. The answer was right in front of me the whole time. But who am I supposed to tell? Is the principal even gonna care? I gotta take this to the media. I need to go on 60 Minutes. I definitely need to get some pictures of those monsters. It'll help sell the story to the public. Get them to finally pay attention. I'll be like, look, this is what happens when people are pushed too far. They turn to desperate measures. We need smaller class sizes and better funding because otherwise the teachers will start turning the school supplies into monsters. And then I have to spend all this time fighting sentient rulers when I should be learning about, like, parallelograms or something. Anyway, where are my friends? I gotta get them on board with the new plan. Hey guys, we're gonna become whistleblowers. Oh my gosh, is that a door? Is that finally a door? Almost feels too good to be true. Could I really escape outside? Classique. I ran into her tummy.
It's time to deal with you.
All good if you don't have time. Like, we could deal with me later.
Bring your parents to school!
I'm not bringing my parents to school. Who knows what you'll do? The trust is gone.
You are dead!
See, that's why you keep threatening me. Oh my gosh.
Solve the problem faster, you poor student!
I'm actually extremely fast, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's a quiz. A pop quiz. Did I get it right? Oh my gosh, the martial arts is jumping out again. And back to fighting.
Why are you so naughty?
I'm naughty. You're the one committing literal crimes. You're attacking students and making threats. It's not allowed.
Hey! Stop running!
That's just silly. Why would I stop running when you were running at me with a giant ruler? Oh no, she's building to something. Hey, where'd you come from? Ow! The stars are so beautiful outside the city. No light pollution. What you doing with that yardstick?
You shall not pass.
I'm gonna try, though.
Ah, the bell rings. It's the break time for the teacher.
I think I just got saved by the bell?
We did it!
We survived!
This was funny.
I don't know if I go that far.
We got out thanks to you.
Remember that for our TV appearance.